Like, all right, bet's just always been a line. Just you always say growing up, like, all right, bet, like it's on. Like,
all right, bet. Yeah, you
all right, bet. Like that's like you probably know more. Like all that's right, one of them lines that's like always just kind of came up. And so I'm like, all right, so they think I'm fucking around. All right, bet.
Welcome back to another episode of Donuts and Alcohol. I'm Gravel Bear.
Woo, we back. And I'm Tatum, man. Special guest in the building right now. K Savage.
What's happening?
Let my sauce drip, 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 drip. Let my sauce drip, 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 drip. Let my sauce drip, 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 drip. Let my sauce drip, 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 drip.
It's lit, turned up, weekend anthem. Bad bitch, blue hair, thinks that I am handsome. She is not alone, so I'ma let a friend come.
What's good, man?
Man, it's been a long time coming. About time we got this. This was a long overdue one.
For sure. We see you got the donut necklace on.
Got the cosmic
Represent,
donut.
man. I like
Cosmic
that.
donut on there. Got my Ankh wire wrap with my slick rig.
Ankh wire wrap.
Hey.
Explain that to me.
Ankh wire wrap.
What is that?
So, wire wrapping is a style of art where you take different kinds of wire and you bend them in like artistic patterns and you wrap them around stones and you can make different kinds of shapes and you can make all types of jewelry. But
Did you make that yourself?
no, my homie from high school made this.
That's dope as hell.
That's
dope.
And then explain the donut. Like, what's that made out of?
The donut, I was just at my friend's glass blowing shop because I work at the Cupboard, the oldest,
Shout out Cupboard.
most legendary smoke shop in the country. Actually just got the drop in High Times as the #1 most legendary smoke shop. But anyways, I was up in my friend's glass blown warehouse and they had like a bunch of just items like pendants and bowls they had off to the side that they just was throwing off to the side. And saw this one in the pile and it stood out to me. So I put a necklace on it and was rocking it. Shout out to Katie Volk. She was the artist behind this.
Okay. Now, we did the little
definitely
background
loving
a bit. Talk about your music, bro. You've been performing here in Cincinnati for like a minute. Like, I've been seeing your name in like a lot of different areas, man.
Yeah, it's been a slow brew. I've probably been playing music for like at least over a decade. But I started off like as a guitar player, and that was during the Guitar Hero era where everybody used to geek off of playing, Through the Fire and Flames or Expert, and they thought they was like big doinks for that. And I was like, nah, you gotta play the real shit. So I was trying to learn how to play guitar off that and started my first band. Probably the coolest thing we probably did was open for 21 Pilots early on. And that,
That's huge.
Yeah, that was like early in their career. Then like they blew up like a year later, and my band like split a year later. So with that, when that happened, just finished out high school and wanted to learn how to make hip hop beats because that's the culture I grew up on overall. So I wanted to learn how do these sounds translate to like hip hop grooves, and then learned how to make beats. Got my recording equipment. Spent the summer just like crash course, learning how to just like rap, make the beats all at the same time. Cause I was writing the music in my band too, but it was like rock music. It was more like melodic. So I wanted to learn how to like how you turn 8 bars into 16 bars. Like 16, it's really much more of a stretch when you write like 16 bars. So just kind of evolution from that, and just been dropping little mixtapes and stuff here and there. And here we are. We got this one right here, All Right Bet. This one I decided to drop off of the internet just based off of the fact that the internet's kind of hard to navigate, and it's like one of the most oversaturated like playing fields. And I feel like more interaction and connecting with people, I feel like it just will be a lot more effective for me than just sliding a link to somebody's inbox.
But why like physical copies of CDs?
Well, this also focuses on people like really questioning what people's actual support is. When it comes to like finding that strong support group, that real fan base, that's the people who spend money on your brand. Because at the end of the day, your music is just a brand. You have to build some kind of demand. So for me, putting this new project off of the internet, that really separates the people who actually support me and people that just want to stream my stuff for free. I don't care about people wanting to stream my stuff for free because I have music that's available to stream for free. But when I put my music out there for free, people sleep on it. And they like, oh, this is just another link I could just click on later on when I get the chance. Nah, you got to catch me when I'm out on the grind, like pushing my CDs. If you really want to check for my new music, you will cop my CD and listen to my shit because my shit is dope and I know it's dope.
I think the first time you submitted music to us and to now, I can see real growth, and I absolutely loved IGHT BET. Took me a little while to get it because it's not readily available, but I pulled up. Yeah, I got the CD. You got any particular favorites on there? I think Drip was probably my favorite.
Drip is definitely like a crowd favorite for sure. When I'm doing it live, like the energy in that one.
Yeah, it's insane.
I really love it's really hard to pick. It's kind of like trying to pick your favorite child, even though I don't actually have kids. I'm sure some parents got their favorite child, but like I like each song for a different reason. Like I like Money Like Water with Jones because me and Jones, like we've been putting in work for like a long time together, and that's one of my favorite collaborators for sure. And she's one of the most like unique, innovative artists coming out, and I'm glad to say I was definitely one of the first to rock with her. She's dope as fuck.
Who was that? What was the other feature you got on there? Dude came in hard as hell.
Got Draper.
I think it was
Draper. Man, that's my homie right there.
Dude came in hard.
He goes hard as fuck. Like, that's what's up.
What makes IGHT BET so different from your previous projects?
Well, this is all 100% produced like from the ground up by me. Sometimes like with other projects, I might take like one beat or two beats from another producer and just use those. But this one was just like all the way produced from the ground up with like guitars and like real instruments with like 808s up in the mix. So it's just really one of those ones I really took the time to take the most quality vibes and just put them like together. And that's why I like to focus on doing like 6 tracks projects versus like 13, 14 track projects. Cause like you could stretch yourself really thin doing that many tracks at one time, especially when you're doing every single step of the process, like produce, record, mix, master, like all of that by yourself is like, takes way longer. So I'd rather just do 6 tracks.
So yeah, with that, what's next for K Savage?
I'm probably just gonna work on and expanding like I'm gonna expand on my merchandise game. I'm probably gonna aim to either get involved with a lot more podcast stuff, or I might I got one goal I want to do within the next year, try to build a viral YouTube channel. Like that's one of them goals, because that's one of them things like literally ground zero right now. Like I'm whack at streaming numbers. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like yeah.
I respect your honesty, saying like my numbers ain't that good, but you're taking the steps to really learn,
and improve yourself.
Get that up and improve and get to the next level. Because a lot of artists can't really acknowledge that.
Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna front. Like I know where I'm lacking at. And I know where to improve on. So I know where I stand.
That's really the first step.
Yeah.
Just to know where you're at. And then
good. Drake said it best. Know yourself.
Yes.
You know yourself, you can get anywhere.
Is there anybody in the city that you haven't worked with yet that you want to work with?
Tribe definitely is one. They need to quit slacking, hold up, come on up. Siri, I see you. I see you. Nah, for real though. It's all love. They all family though. I know one artist is really, really dope that I saw this past summer that would be super dope to work with, like Freak Bass. Have you ever heard of Freak Bass? It's like the gnarliest bass player. He's like a protege of Bootsy Collins.
Oh, damn.
But he is one of the coldest, bro. I saw him I think it was like Bewilderfest or AYE, and Riley Commissar was playing with him. they like brought the house down. Urban Artifact.
Well, we put it in the air, put it in the universe. We're about to do like a 360.
They gonna be watching.
About to
Right.
come back and you about to do
Manifest.
some type of collaboration. Yeah, about to manifest on that real quick.
Yeah.
So for the people who want your music, obviously it's not on the streaming services. Where can they find you or find your music?
Shoot, you could just hit me up on Instagram at Listen and Vibe. You can find me on Facebook at Kelby Savage. Catch me at Off the Block Mondays at the Mockbee. You can catch me. I mean, whatever I post my shows is basically where I'm at. So if you follow me on social media, like I'll post where I'm going to be at, and then you could just approach me, or I can. If you're too far, I could mail it out to you. Like
We mail it too? Free shipping and handling?
Yeah.
Oh.
You heard it here.
Well, no, you got to pay the shipping though, because we ain't on like that. But like, you'll get hella stickers. You might get another CD in that and you might get like some secret tracks.
You'll make it worth it.
Yeah. Like,
Do you sell like portable CD players too?
I should.
You definitely should. Man.
I should bring the Walkman, the CD man back.
Sounds good. Sounds good that we have it, folks. We about to make a toast.
Make a toast. What you want to toast
I
to?
need to pour some.
Oh,
Post some Rossi up.
You know what?
I didn't know what part was the pouring.
Hey
part.
Savage, you watch the shows, man.
Shit, I was gonna grab it a long time ago, but I was like,
It's
this ain't
cool.
my crib.
Oh, this is everybody.
Mikasa say Sukasa.
Tell me when to stop.
Now pull him up.
You getting pulled.
Shit.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a good.
That's
Hey,
all
song.
right.
Savage, love that. You love that.
That's
Donuts
what's
and
up.
alcohol wine.
All right, sip first, bro. We gotta take a shot. I mean the toast.
Oh shit. I was testing.
What are we toasting to?
K Savage, it's on you.
Shoot. The college beats, the donuts and alcohol, to IGHT BET, to the whole damn Cincinnati, everybody that's putting on, fuck the haters. Yes.
Word. Clank, clank.
Clank. Oh, some in my cup. Never mind. I'm not gonna drink that. But that was all, man. Donut Snack Hall. I'm Tatum.
I'm Gravel.
K Savage.
It's another one in the books, baby.
Another one.
Good night.
Pew.